sitting out back this morning and I'm just doing a little meditation and prayer before I get my day started. I don't typically record before at least I have a little bit of makeup on, but this vlog will come out after Hurricane Harvey is over and well in the cleanup phases. But right now they are in the middle of flooding, still going on. And so I'm just praying this morning for all the rescue workers and my friends who have gone down there, my husband who went down with a jet ski. And it is just the thing that I'm focusing on is the hope that Texas has really pulled together, and they are coming out in droves, giving and pulling together resources to help the hurricane displaced victims. And so I have, over the last couple of years, I've done a lot of cleanup on my news feed, on my social media site, and I suggest you do the same. I went out with a friend yesterday, and she was talking about a post that I made that was similar to another friend of hers, and she said that my post received so much people rallying behind me and excitement, and her other friend's post received so much negativity and criticism. And I really think, especially when you're going through trials and tribulations, and just, you always have to guard your mind. And I'm not saying life is always going to be easy, because it's not. We all experience incredible hardships at different times in our life. It's just the life. It's just the life. There's going to be peaks and valleys. What is that? I can't even think of the name of it right now. But you have to remember that you're a child of God, and He is on your side, and He is your friend. And hold true to that, and keep that attitude of life is a blessing, and things can change so quickly. And in a year from now, you know, we don't know everything that's going to be happening in our lives. And so you have to just keep moving forward. You're not always going to have that positive attitude, but try to, you know, pull it back in when you get down. Count things joy. And just always be in connection with God, and it will definitely get you through. So you'll see some shots of Hurricane Harvey. My husband's actually there now, and just I'm just sitting out here, just meditating and thinking this morning, and just sending up good love and good vibes. All right, guys. Positive energy is contagious. It really is. So my husband is going through the checklist. He has decided to go down to Houston, Texas to volunteer, and he's bringing a jet ski to help rescue flood victims. Love this guy's heart. All right, I love you, babe.
Love you.
Yeah.
If I don't come back, don't remarry, because I'll come back, won't you?
You're coming back. I love you. Hold on one second. I'll come kiss you. Hold on. Mwah. Love you.
Okay, this is our staging area for Katie Search and Rescue. And this is my crew right here. We got Dustin who's the coordinator, and Shauna has been the one on the walkie-talkie getting information from the first responders. And Lewis, her husband, he's been in the trenches with me getting all the gear ready. And then we have a big boat here for obviously for more people. And then we have a smaller boat right here, obviously a little John boat, which might not work with the currents. But we're gonna find out. And then there's another boat here. There's another wave of boats, convoy heading this way. But we're going to be first out. There's apparently some apartments that's got hundreds of people stuck as water is rising, and they're wanting some evacuation, immediate evacuation. Gonna take these fine people. The full-on operation here. So I'm at this guy's house. He's gonna get some stuff out, some of his things from his house. Yeah, mailbox. And we got a crew of people over here getting a lot of folks out one time. It's crazy. It's gonna work though. It's gonna work. God bless Texas. That's crazy. What is your name?
Lamb.
Lamb?
N-A-M.
Lamb?
Yeah.
I'm helping Lamb out today.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, man.
You put things on a vision board 2 or 3 years ago, and you wonder if they're going to come true. So I am going to be watching a taping of Joyce Meyer on James Dobson, James Robinson. It's a Christian show. I'm not sure. I actually don't watch the show, but I do listen to Joyce Meyer. She's been pretty influential in my life. She really talks about what comes out of your mouth and the words that you speak, and being so careful about speaking life. And I know that she's gotten me through some things in my life. She wrote a really great book that I recommend to a lot of people called Battlefield of the Mind, and just helps you get in that right frame of mind. It's all about taking a thought that's negative and not letting it spread like wildfire, really speaking life and watching your words. And so I love me some Joyce Meyer. Did I say Joyce? Yeah, Joyce Meyer. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I put her on my vision board because I thought I would like to meet her. And so her face is actually on my vision board. And I got a message from a friend and said, hey, Joyce is going to be speaking on the James Robinson show. Would you like to come watch the taping? And I said, you know what? She's on my vision board. I'm going to meet her. And she goes, well, I can't guarantee that you're going to meet her. And I said, oh, don't worry. I'll meet her. So I probably can't bring my camera in because they'll be doing other taping. If I get a selfie, I'll make sure and post it. If not, it'll just be really cool to be, I don't know, 10, 15 feet away from her, listening to her speak. She's all about speaking life, and that's what I'm about. It's all about watching the words that you say. So I'm excited. Morning, YouTubers. So I did not get to meet Joyce Meyer last night. However, I did get to sit about 10 feet in front of her with no obstructions, and we made eye contact multiple times, and she smiled at me. So I say mission accomplished. Mission checked off the vision board. We got to hear a gentleman last night, Sammy. He is somebody who said the prayer at the presidential inaugural address. He is Sammy Rodriguez, and he wrote a book called Faith Catching Fire, which I bought last night. One of the things that he talked about, though, that I thought was so powerful, he just spoke about how God's colorblind, and he's Hispanic, and so he's like, I'm a mix of both. I'm a mix of black and I'm a mix of white. And God's colorblind. And so, you know, right now, while our country is in some upheaval, he just talked about how important it is to pray for our nation. And I believe so. I believe exactly the same thing. And then on the taping last night, they talked about, you know, we are sent out to be love in action. And you know, if you're carrying a burden, you can lift that burden by lifting someone else's burden. If you're praying for a blessing, go out and be a blessing to somebody else. Start sowing those seeds and just watch how your whole life absolutely transforms. I was really inspired by the taping last night of Joyce Meyer and Sammy Rodriguez at the James Robinson show. It was all about love and taking action, and it was really fantastic. It really touched my heart. It was exactly what I needed to hear. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get out there and spread the word and be love in action. That is what this is all about. So I'll be back to you guys in a little bit. I'm going to my first acupuncture appointment, and so stay tuned. I'm really excited about it. And yes, no, you should not maybe vlog and drive, but I have my hand sitting on my Yeti and really watching the road. That's why you're seeing a side shot of me. And I'm wearing the bandana to collect some of the massive amounts of sweat that pours from my head during my kickboxing. So, peace out, be blessed, be love in action.